Recently, we lost one of our true high school basketball legends, Pearl Washington, who also had a great career at Syracuse. I remember reading an article in Newsday recently about they had a high school basketball game between Nassau and Suffolk, and Pearl scored 52 points. And they went on to Syracuse, where he was unbelievable. But really a man that knows the Pearl inside and out, a super fan. So super fan, you have the floor to talk about the great Pearl Washington.
Well, I've been very blessed in life to have many students. Some of them have notoriety, some don't. My great student over there that you mentioned before is here, the Fresh Prince, Harold Harrison.
Yeah.
So thank you for your tribute, and I appreciate that. Pearl was Dwayne Washington. He pulled up in his motorcycle, came in, he had a lot of swag. And, I brought my man Purist with me. We saw him play, and we couldn't believe how fast he was. And he was a real good guy. He gave back a lot to the school I was at, the High, Boys and Girls High School. He had a wonderful family. Returning there after 32 years made me feel how short life is when I went to his wake this past Thursday. And it shows you how fragile life is. When he left in '83 to go to Syracuse and he filled up that dome, I was sitting with Jim Boeheim at the wake. And he mentioned that Pearl mentioned me, and before Pearl came to the school, they had 18,000 seats. 25,000 showed up because of him, because he was that dynamic. The following year, we had a great player, Ed Bug-Eye Davender. So I'm looking for him at the wake, and I found out he had a heart attack, and I just read in the Times yesterday he passed at 49. So life, he was a star in Kentucky. So what I'm saying is, yes, there are many Pearls. You've been a gem in my life. I've been very fortunate. Pearl was a role model. He was a very nice person, but he showed again, you could be a superstar, you could have notoriety, but again, as Damon Runyon said, there's 6 to 5 odds sometimes. And here's guys who a half a hundred and are dead. But the Pearl was a wonderful person. He came back many times and helped mentor young men, and he always gave back, and that's what we try to teach our youth.
Okay, great tribute on the Pearl. Great player, great person.